Hello and welcome back. Today I want to talk about this book, My Brother Charlie, written by Holly Robinson Peete and Ryan Elizabeth Peete, with Denene Millner, with pictures by Shane W. Evans. First, I want to say the art for this book is not only beautiful, it both complements and enhances everything in it. Shane Evans did a great job using visuals to reinforce and support the manuscript wonderfully. Now, on to the story in the book. The entire book is both a story and a public love statement from Ryan about her brother Charlie, who has autism. Telling about differences between them personality-wise, even when they were littles. She talks about doctor's appointments, talks about the things that make Charlie who he is, how he communicates his way, the many ways that he shows that he cares. You can hear her love for him just echo and ripple off every word throughout the book. It showed how being an individual with autism has set him apart in many ways. More importantly, it repeated for me something I've always known, but is nice to hear from someone who doesn't have autism like I do or like my kids do. And that is that our neurological differences that can set us apart conversationally, socially, procedurally, don't make us any less human than anyone else. That our dignity is and our humanity are the same as everyone else. I felt loved reading it, and I'm not Charlie. I felt love for my boys from the authors of this book reading it, and my boys are not Charlie. Either of them, not remotely. They're their own unique individuals, even if there are one or two similarities. And that's because even though this book wasn't directly written about them, it was directly written about Charlie. There's something about this book, about my brother Charlie, that feels something about this, something about how they wrote the manuscript that makes it feel like it's written about all of us who have autism. So it feels like it's an open letter to all of us who have autism, an open love letter, that we are loved and accepted and welcome, and we have meaning. And so I definitely recommend you go check it out, My Brother Charlie, this wonderful little book here. Again, Holly Robinson Peete and Ryan Elizabeth Peete, and it's not mentioned on the cover, but Denene Millner also helped write it with Shane W. Evans. It does mention it on the inside that Denene Millner helped with it. Have you or your family or friends read this book? Or do you have a book that you think would go great to talk about here? Or have any other related conversations? Please throw them down in the comments. Would love to hear from you. That would be awesome. And one last thing before I end this video is I want to say thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit subscribe. More than that, though, I want to make sure that you know I'm glad you're here. I'm glad your family is here. I'm glad your friends are here. I want you to know that you are loved and you matter. Life, and so does everyone that you care about. Life can and is incredibly difficult and unforgiving. And if you're at a place in your life right now that's difficult and unforgiving, I want you to know that you're not alone. That your loved ones, your struggle, it's worth it. And thank you for everything that you do. I'm Mike Malcolm, and I'm looking forward to seeing you next time.